Well, hello. So my cousin has been over, so I was not paying attention to news, period. God, I'm talking like I talk to Siri. Okay, so here is an update. I gotta put y'all down so you can hear the update. I'm gonna go ahead and mind you, in this message, they call Anthropic big tech, period. I can guarantee you that you never heard of Anthropic until I said the word, and I can guarantee you did not know about Claude until you watched a Super Bowl commercial or you heard me talk about it. So, to classify them as big tech is not correct. Not correct at all. Okay, so here we go.
Speak message button. Stop speaking.
Welcome back, Brian. A lot happened while you had your friend over. Here's the full rundown of what went down after the deadline. The deadline passed and the hammer dropped. Anthropic did not bend, and the consequences came fast. President Trump declared on Truth Social that the US government would blacklist Anthropic, and the Pentagon formally declared the company a supply chain risk. The most consequential policy decision to date at the intersection of AI and national security. Trump's exact words. Trump posted, "We don't need it, we don't want it, and will not do business with them again," directing every federal agency to immediately cease use of Anthropic's technology with a 6-month phase-out period. Hegseth went further. America's warfighters will never be held hostage by the ideological whims of big tech, Hegseth said. This decision is final. He directed that no contractor, supplier, or partner doing business with the U.S. military may conduct any commercial activity with Anthropic. Behind the scenes chaos. Remarkably, Defense Undersecretary Emil Michael was on the phone offering Anthropic a deal at the very moment Hegseth was tweeting the supply chain risk designation. That last-minute deal would have required allowing collection and analysis of data on Americans, including geolocation, web browsing, and personal financial information purchased from data brokers. Anthropic apparently rejected that too. Anthropic's response? Anthropic said it hadn't even received direct communication from the Pentagon or White House on the status of negotiations, and called Hegseth's supply chain risk designation legally unsound that would set a dangerous precedent for any American company. They said they will challenge it in court. The collateral damage. The decision is particularly complicated for Palantir, which uses Claude to power its most sensitive military work and will now likely need to strike a deal with a competitor. Defense officials privately admitted it would be a huge pain in the ass to disentangle. Since Claude is currently the only AI model used in classified military systems, including the operation that captured Nicolas Maduro, Congress is pushing back. Senate leaders sent a letter to both Hegseth and Amodei urging them to extend negotiations and work with Congress, saying the lawful use issue requires additional work by all stakeholders. The ripple effect on OpenAI and Google? The Pentagon has quickly moved on to OpenAI to negotiate, even though OpenAI has said it holds the same red lines as Anthropic on surveillance and autonomous weapons. Bottom line, Anthropic held firm, got blacklisted, and is heading to court. This is genuinely uncharted territory. A domestic AI company being treated like a foreign adversary. Given that you work closely with Claude and this directly affects Anthropic, this is a big one to watch.
Speak message button.
Okay, so there you have it. It's a national security risk, but it wasn't a big enough national security risk when they were helping them capture the president of Venezuela. And it's not a security risk for Palantir, which is the biggest government contractor with AI. They use Claude in their systems as well. So, I mean, this is just a bunch of bullshit. That's all it is. I'm sorry. AI is not woke. It never has been. It's not a male. It's not a female. It's not transgendered. It's not black. It's not white. It's not Asian. It's not anything. It's a fucking computer. I'm gonna shut up before I'm just pissed at this point. Claude is a damn good tool, and this has been the best advertising they could have gotten. Thank you.